Most people give away fluff. Yeah. So let's give away wins instead. If you've been posting free content hoping that it will magically turn into sales, but it's not working, that's what I thought. You're not alone. Most free content online is just noise, it's just junk. It's vague, it's generic, and honestly, it's not worth it. And people forget it's free. It's free, and then it's 5 seconds later they forget all about it because it's free. Yep, that's what goes on. So hey there, it's Maria here, and I've been helping people, well, everyday people like myself, people of a certain age too, build real online businesses with digital products, affiliate marketing, and smart lead generation. Even if you're just starting from scratch, no fluff here, just results. So that's what today we're going to talk about is the stuff we're giving away. But the right free content, it will stick. It will make people think, wow, if this stuff is free, imagine what the paid stuff looks like. That's really the key. And I think that's what you should and I should have in mind every time we put out anything is giving the free stuff. What's the good stuff like? It's got to be really good. And that's how free content really builds trust and leads to sale. In a way, it's kind of like when you go to the big box store and they're giving away, treats and snacks, and you're tasting them and you're going, wow, this is good. I might as well buy the whole thing. But in this case, hey, the free stuff might be worth getting the paid stuff. So it's important to look at it that way. So here I'm going to share three actionable steps that have been actually working for me. What I like to do is just talk about what I've been working on and stuff I come up with that I think have been moving my business forward. So, the three actionable steps that can help you create free content and actually move people from strangers into buyers. And that's what I want to talk about. The first step is solve a micro problem. So, the number one reason free content flops is because it's too broad. It's very broad. So instead of, you could be posting 3 ways to make money online, sounds okay, but it's just too big, too much for someone to break down and eat. Remember the old adage where they say, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? Well, that's how you can think of producing or putting out free content one bite at a time. So instead of 3 ways of how to make money online. Instead, you can solve one small, tiny, specific problem, a micro problem. And that could be, for example, the 5-minute checklist to set up your first email list. So, or it could be something like how to write a social post with great and get engagement with even with 0 followers. Something specific. Or why does this specific way really work? Is that people trust the people will trust you more because you would get them help with results that they're looking for. They with a problem, you get a result they're looking for when they solve the problem that they have. You help them achieve that win, and they feel it today. They feel great because they got a win from your free product. So that's important. And small wins also builds confidence. And I know about you when you've been down or you've done something that you did a great job, your confidence goes up and your momentum goes forward. So confident people are ready to buy and take the next step. So the action step here is write down 3 to 5 tiny problems your audience has. Again, we're going back to the avatar. Who is that avatar? Who is your customer? Who's the person looking for you? And what problem are you trying to solve? So write 3 to 5 problems that your audience has. Pick one and create one single piece of content that helps them solve the problem today. So that's step one. Step two is give them a quick win they can use. Free content can build trust, but it doesn't give information, it transforms. So when someone consumes any of your free content, they should think, I did it. And oh, wow, that's something. If you can get that, oh, wow factor from them, that's it, you're in. Here's how to create those quick wins. Be specific. Don't just say email your list, give them a template. People love templates, they're just set up and ready to go. Number two is make it fast. Your audience should see results within 10 to 20 minutes, not 10 days. That's too long. They'll forget all about you in 10 days. There's so much being thrown at people every day that you've got to make an impression right away. Number three is tie it to the next step. If you can, that method does work in one area. They'll naturally want you to get more information. So you tie one to the next step. So you're saying something like, for example, instead of giving them the whole 30-page guide on online business, which is fluff, which is too broad and too much, offer a one-page cheat sheet on beginner-friendly tactics, like one page with the checklist on it. That is really great. So that small win gets them thinking, if this is free help, if this is a freebie that helped me, what else would they provide? So that's what we're talking about. And these are like building blocks. You're building on top of building on top of building. So step three is build a journey, not a memory. Yeah, your free content isn't a random act of kindness. No, it's a journey. It's a step. You like a building block. You're going. It's a journey through to get them to the next level, which is as a buyer, as a buyer, and you as a person they trust. So someone watches a video, you solve the micro problem. They get a win, you start to build the trust. They follow you or join your community. That's the next step. Eventually, they buy because you've already delivered results. There you go. It seems simple, but it's the simplicity where the beauty lies. And that's what I was trying to get across. So the tip here is think of your free content uh like a trail marker in the forest. Like you're taking them through a journey to the next level. And that's what it should be. Every video, every post, every freebie should guide people one step closer to your paid offer or your community. That's what you want to do. In my case, I offer a community that leads you to a lot of other sources of great, valuable information. So that's what I do. So the mindset check is free content equals trust. Every piece of valuable free content is like making a deposit into a trust bank with your audience. The more wins you give, the more trust you earn. When it comes to sale, they don't hesitate because you've already given them proven systems and proven results that you can help. You've already proven that. So now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below for a comment on some freebie, a tip, or a piece of content that made you a difference in your business, in your life. I'd love to hear that. Maybe it's something I can use. If you want to see how I'm creating actionable content that actually builds trust and leads to sales, come hang out with us in my community. Your next step is to get real support and real conversations with people just like you. Remember this. Ah, this is crazy, but fluffy content can't scroll past. Actionable content gets remembered. So fluffy content gets scrolled past. That means that people the fluffy stuff, you just go right past it, blah, 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 whatever. Actionable stuff, actionable content gets remembered. Stuff that gives a solution to a problem gets remembered. So go create something that actually gives an audience, your avatar, your followers a win. So if you like this and you want some more information, join my VIP community because that's where I'm growing And that's where I'm going to start putting more and more information. And you know what? That I really would appreciate your membership there. And it's a free membership. It's nothing you have to pay for, anything like that. And it's growing. And as I grow that, because I'm on a mission, I'm actually on a mission to get at least 1,000 people in my community. That's what I'm calling part of this mission is called Mission 1,000. So I would love for you to be one of those 1,000 people. So come on in and come into my community. It's a VIP community. There's resources, there's courses, and all kinds of stuff. So come on in and let's build this together. Thanks for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.